The SA AGRI Call Center will give South African farmers an opportunity to have direct access to products via calling the call center to ask for advice. The call center believes this approach will drive the sector to see more measurable, successful results for commercial as well as emerging farmers. But to tell us more about the AGRI Call Center, we're joined now in studio by the Managing Director of the South African AGRI Call Center, Tsholo Mokobe. Tsholo, it's good to have you with us.
Thank you for having us, Thabo.
Nice to have you in our new home. And you're wearing a different hat today, that of a Managing Director of the South African AGRI Call Center. What's that about?
Basically, we're within the agricultural sector and we're still creating opportunities for exhibition stands for farmers. But then we had to sit down and ask ourselves, Thabo, is it really effective to have a gathering on an annual basis? What is it that we are doing throughout the year to assist farmers to get education and make the correct decision? That's when we took the route and direction of creating a Monday to Friday call center where farmers can call in and we would be able to advise and assist them on the spot in quick time, which is critical to the success of their farming.
So what sort of advice can one expect when they pick up the phone and they call the call center?
We cover all sorts of commodities within the agricultural space, anything from water shortages, what seeds to use, how much planting that I need to do for this and coming season. So the questions would vary, but our call center is well equipped to cater for all these questions that might arise. And
you have capacity to be able, I mean, if you're saying all commodities, to be able to carry that kind of volume of calls.
We were very strategic, Thabo, when we engaged this project. We went out to all stakeholders within the private sector of the Agricultural Expo because we clearly understand we will not be able to know everything. But what we did is that when a farmer would call in, we would then contact our stakeholder, ask for verification and specific information, then we would then go back to the farm within the same day and be able to give them correct, accurate information.
And who are the role players who are involved, firstly in setting up this infrastructure, but then who will be operational going forward?
We're working with various pharmaceutical companies, financial institutions, implement companies, anyone who's got a product to offer and we feel it's of value to the farmers. How we do it is that we would then approach them in a form of a partnership. The partnership entails us that they must provide us with information and contact details. We then will be able to engage the farmers and share this information with them.
Now, the call center itself recently launched. What has been the response so far?
Phenomenal, Thabo, phenomenal. The farmers are excited. I think our strategy is that the turnaround time is critical. If a farmer engages us in the morning, we have to have closed that query within the same day. And as for the stakeholders, it means greater exposure, increase in sales because of the referrals that we are doing, because the farmer has established a need, and then we put them in contact and the job is done. All parties are happy. And for the government departments as well, it's great opportunity for them to be part of this initiative because they are able to assist the people in great time.
And how are you marketing this particular service?
We went the route of engaging journalists within the agricultural newspapers and publications to inform them about this platform we've created. We've also engaged departments within the agricultural space, agricultural associations, which hold all, if not most, of these farmers to communicate it in means of SMS, emails, and within their gatherings that they normally have on a quarterly basis. So we've went direct niche strategic communication about the event.
Now, what are the frequently asked questions that you find from farmers?
Farmers' questions would vary from my animals are not looking healthy today. I suspect that they're coming down with an illness. And then based on our study, we'd be able to understand, based on geographical location, as to what is happening in that province at that specific time. And then we'd be able to assist them and say, look, according to our pharmaceutical partners, we have established that there's an outbreak of a specific disease. If you contact a specific person within your province, they will be able to supply you with medicine and so forth, and shortages of water and how much to plant and water the plants themselves. So the questions vary, but they're within the farming ventures.
And what's your outlook going forward? I mean, you've just launched, and what do you hope this particular call center will achieve?
We've got two visions for the call center. We want to grow it in capacity. It will be equivalent to job increase. And job opportunities for the youth of South Africa within the call center. And secondly, one of our strategies, Thabo, is to have another side of the call center whereby we cater for the youth, where they can call in and ask about what opportunities are within the agricultural space in terms of what to study at this present moment, because it's not only about farming, it's about your scientists that are behind the medicine and other things that are involved within farming, and those are the things that we want to put forth to the youth, where they can call in, we can advise them as to what careers are out there, what bursaries, because we're working with your agri-seaters and other stakeholders. So we constantly want to exchange information in quick record time.
Constantly bringing in new innovation into the space. We appreciate your time. Thank you very much, and good luck.
Thank you so much, Tabo.